Hey there guys, it's Lanice Lagan coming to you from the Fox 10 makeup room for a little heart-to-heart. I've been asked to talk to you about my story with heart disease. It's one for me that started when I was 16 years old. I lost my grandmother to heart disease, and it was not easy. It's still not easy for me to talk about. She was a beautiful woman and one of my best friends. But heart disease took a number on her. And when she died, because she was an avid volunteer and loved giving back to the community, she made me promise that I would give back to the community with what we found out. And that is, yes, heart disease, a lot of it is hereditary, and so there's not much you can do in terms of what you're born with, but there are so many outlying factors that we can control, like our lifestyle and our diet. And so, she said, promise that you will help others to lead a heart-healthy life. And it was at that moment I stopped eating pork and red meat. I started monitoring, watching my salt intake. Eventually, I became a vegetarian, and I've been a vegetarian now for 10 years. In addition to watching your diet, you can manage your stress. The stress and what it does to your heart. Try to allow yourself grace and time to take a break. Don't be so gung-ho about pushing through. When you feel yourself, right, when you feel that burden, just take 5 minutes and breathe in and breathe out. And instantly you can feel the difference. You're not going to be any good to anyone else if you haven't taken care of yourself first. Exercise. In addition to watching my diet and monitoring my stress, which I do through meditation, I exercise. I love to run. That's my thing. It doesn't have to be your thing. There are a lot of fun ways that you can get that exercise in. Jump roping, just 10 minutes of jump roping is the equivalent of running for 30 minutes. I happen to love running. I've been doing marathon races for quite some time, and it's a way for me to just, kind of detach, if you will, and get that exercise in at the same time. Alcohol intake. I'm not saying cut it out altogether, but watch what you're putting into your body. And on that note, hydration is key. Water. It's not just good for your skin, it is good for your heart as well. So when they say that 8 glasses of 8 ounces of water a day, aim for that. And, don't look at it as a chore. Look at it as a gift to yourself. You want to be around for your loved ones. And the bottom line is, if we take simple steps, we can make a difference in our own heart health. So that is my message to you. Please do what you can so that you can be around for your loved ones at full capacity, not needing help, not having to have some sort of medication. Of course, if you need that, it does help. Some things you do need help to monitor, like if you have hypertension, high blood pressure, if you're borderline, take that medication so it can get your numbers down to where it is. And then on top of that, do some of the changes that I talked about here. I hope that my conversation has helped in some way. And if you need a support system, hit me up on social media. Take care and be well.